niggas ain't shit, first of all, because I just want to blame y'all. Like, anything that happens, I'm like, niggas ain't shit. It's raining, niggas ain't shit. Shit. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm LoJ and thank you for watching. Today I'm gonna be showing you guys how I got this fun look, to say the least. I used a bunch of new products that I tried to incorporate some products that I don't typically use, or like stuff that I used to love before, into the video. But the main focus for today's video is going to be on these Amazon brushes that I found, and they are amazing. You can never have too many brushes, guys. Like, I have a bunch of brushes and I'm always like wanting more. Not that I necessarily need it, I just think I do. But I'm always shopping on Amazon. Like, I'm Amazon Prime, baby. If you're Amazon Prime, you get free shipping. It's there in 2 days, so you're saving so much money while having like a ton of brushes. So if you guys want to see how I got this look using the brushes from Amazon, stay tuned and keep on watching. Hey guys, so I'm gonna do my eyes first. I'm gonna be using the deck of Scarlet palette. They sent me a few stuff to create looks with, so I'm supposed to like be creating my sponsor post for Instagram. So I figured I'd film it on here. So I'll show you guys the palette that I'm going to be using. The other one was cool too, but I liked this palette better. So this is what it looks like. You can see my ring light. So yeah, I don't know. I've been like bouncing back and forth as to what look I'm actually gonna do with this palette. So I'm just winging it. But this is my favorite palette from Deck of Scarlet. I know like usually they have, you know, the little square palette with one side with the lip section, which is cute, you know, but I like this better. So this is a collab with Stephanie, and I have watched a couple of her videos, I believe. So congrats to you, Stephanie. And she put a brush in here. Thank you. Like, we appreciate that. And I also got this lip set from Deck of Scarlet too. Super pretty. This is what the... How cute. You just open it and they got a bunch of shades in there. I will try to use... I want to use this pink shade so bad. So hopefully it fits into the look that I do. So the main focus for today's video are these brushes that I got from Amazon, because girl, I'm Amazon Prime member, okay? I haven't even shopped on Amazon in a while, but I'm about to buy some stuff today, so like I'm always on Amazon. And I found these brush sets on Amazon and I was like, the prices were insane. Like, they were like $10.99, $8.99, like between like $10 to $15 for full sets of brushes. And I was like, let me just try this and see if these are good, because if they are, you guys can get them and save a ton of money. Because I know you can find affordable brushes, but like usually like you're buying one, like, you know, if it's an elf brush. But if you try to get a whole set, it's like 30 something dollars, whereas on Amazon these sets are like full set brushes for like 15, 10, 12, 13 dollars. So I'm gonna try them out. But I've been using them because I wanted to make sure that they are like this isn't my first time trying them, because I wanted to use them for a while before I recommend them. These are 3 sets of brushes. I mixed them all in here, but I'll have the links below so you guys can just purchase the one that you see fit for you. But yeah, so the first one is this brand called BESTOPE or something. I don't know how you pronounce that, but that's it right there. And they have really, like, the shapes of their brushes I like. They're super unique. I feel like you can do different things with their brushes and their styles. This one I've been holding off using. This is a fan brush for like highlight. I've been tempted to use this every time, but I'm like, let me just wait for my YouTube video so I can show you guys. And I'm hoping that this is really good for applying highlight, especially if you don't want like a chunky section of highlight. You just want a little precise section. So I'm hoping that this will do that. Another brand is the Be Small. The Be Small brushes are really good too. These are more like for powder stuff, so I'm going to be trying these out too. And yeah, you get a good amount, so I'll have all the links below. You guys can try them out for yourself, but I will tell you they are really good, and you could still do looks with these. And especially if you're on a budget, Your girl got you, basically is what I'm trying to say. So we'll get into the tutorial right now. All right, so first I'm gonna prep my lids with concealer. Usually I like to do my face first, but I don't know, I've just been in the mood to do my eyes first. So fuck, I gotta wet my beauty blender, I forgot. I'll be back. This is the Juvia's Place concealer. It's very pigmented, so you only need a little bit. Then I'm gonna go ahead and set that with this powder is from AC Cosmetics. I know some people will do their eyeshadow like on the like straight on top of the concealer, but no, I like a dry base. I mean, I've never really tried it wet. Maybe one day when I'm in the mood. And I also set my brows too. Don't worry about this. When you put setting spray, it'll all work out. I legit look crazy. Oh shit, I used wasn't supposed to use that brush. Focus, girl, focus. You can use this brush right here to set it. So let's just say I use the translucent powder with this. Okay, still works, still works. All right, so I'm gonna go in with the Deck of Scarlet palette, and I'm gonna use this shade Sunrise, the yellow one. Hopefully this shows up on me. And this is the B small, not B small, BS small. Bullshit. You trying to tell me something, BS small? Next, I'm gonna go in with Wildflower. Hopefully that shows up. I don't know. After that, I'll go in with this shade. Next brush I'm gonna use is also from the BS Small. This is the size one. I like this brush a lot because it's like pointy and also blendable, so you can blend out but you can also be precise with that tip. My camera always tries to play me and make me look weird, so I'm gonna do the other eye and I'll be right back. So both of them are on there right now. Looks really soft and pretty. You can actually stop right here if you wanted something really soft, but I actually want to play with the palette and see what it has in store. And I'm going to use this brush for my brow bone. This one is from the BESTOPE line. I love the way this one is. This one is so good for like contouring your nose. If you're not good, it'll help you. And I also love to use it to place product on my brow bone and then blend it out. I'm gonna go with Sands from the Deck of Scarlet palette, just a white shade. And I'm gonna go back in with that first blending brush and go back into Sunrise and just blend those two shades together. You don't want any harsh lines. So I'm gonna take a more defined brush from, I just need to find one. And they give you like synthetic, you get synthetic brushes, you get like fiber brushes, so these are really cool. This one is from the best line. We call it the best. This one looks like it's more defined, so I love it to use to get it into the crease. I like an even skinnier one from there. They don't have any like names and numbers, so that's the only thing, but you could just play around with it and use it and just learn what you can do with it. So I'm gonna go with that purple shade. So I first just place it right there, especially when I want to like build, like give my eyes depth. I just take it and just poke it in there for now. And kind of whisk it out a little on the ends to blend it out. And this one has no product on it. I want it kind of dark. I go back and blend it out. Then I'm gonna go back in with the BS small brush, the one I used for the pink shade. I like to really build my shadows so that they last and have good like dimension and depth to it. So it's kind of annoying watching me go back and forth, but it's the reality. A lot of tutorials won't show you that unless it's like an in-depth tutorial. You just think like they just one shade swipe and done. No, it's not how it is. Alright guys, now for the lids, I'm going to be using the green shade in the palette. I'm quickly going to spray my brush. This just helps to get you more pigment, like more color payoff, because I don't feel like cutting my crease with concealer. I just don't. I have not been in the mood for that in a minute. That's just too much work. So I pat and then I kind of swipe. I notice with shimmers when you do that, I don't know why, but it just gives you more reflex. I haven't done a green look in a minute. Wow, that's really pretty. Gonna go ahead and do the other eye. So I'm gonna go back in with the purple. And kind of just smoke it out a little bit more. I don't know if I should do liner. I don't know. So I'm gonna do liner, lashes, and I'll be back for the face. Alright guys, I've applied my lashes, liner, and onto the face. So I went ahead and just wiped my face off to remove any fallout. And I'm gonna go ahead and prep my skin. This is the, which one do I want to use? This is the Kypris Beauty Antioxidant Dew Serum. I've been using their products for a while and I really like it. So I like this serum because it does leave like a tacky base, which I think is really good if you want to just use it as a primer. So that's why I like this as well. Yeah, it leaves a very sticky base, which is good if you have oily skin and you don't like the way oil feels. This is really nice because it's sticky, so you can just go ahead and put your foundation on. I'm gonna go in with the Beauty Elixir because I like oil, so this is also from them. And now for primer, I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild Coconut Primer. Smells so good. I got sent these Beauty Bakery foundations. I tried it once. I wasn't crazy about it, but let me try it again and see. I don't know what it is with companies and like natural finish foundations. Like, if I want natural finish, I'll just tint my full coverage foundation. No. So let me try and find my shade. I'm just gonna mix these two. I'm not sure which one I used last time. Let's see. It's definitely light coverage, and I'm not about that life. But if you like a natural finish, maybe you like for every day, like for work and school, then you might like this. But I like full coverage foundation. Like, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it, okay? Like, I just put all those pumps and I feel like it's not even full coverage. Yeah, like, I feel like I'm just putting on foundation, but it's not giving me what I need. I think for every day, like if you're going to work or school, yeah, I guess. But if you like full coverage, you won't like this. If you like natural finish, you will love this because it does give you like a natural finish and it's kind of like luminous in a way. The concealers I've tried, I don't like, so I'm not even gonna use it in this video. It's just like, it's pasty. It's not like creamy. I like creamy stuff. I'm just gonna stop here because it's not gonna get any more coverage than this. I mean, it looks pretty on camera, but I want no imperfections to be seen. Should I use Suede? Yeah, I'm gonna use LA Girl concealer in Suede. I haven't used this. Oh shit. That's one thing that always happens with the LA Girl. That shit just squirts out. But like I said, if you like light coverage, you like the foundation. I mean, the packaging is pretty, so that's cool. I should be getting the new Qivange foundation soon. Like, the ones they sent me was way too dark. Like, I was like, y'all think that's my shade? But they were so kind to want to send me like the ones I thought would match, so I'm excited to receive that. But the packaging is so pretty. Like, for the Qivange one, it's so pretty. I'm trying to use different stuff in this video that I don't normally use, so I brought out a few things that I'm gonna use. This is the Frankie Rose concealer. If you guys have been following me on IG for a minute, you know I work with them, and I was obsessed with this concealer. I haven't used it in a minute, but every time I use it, it's just, the formula is perfect. Like, it feels lightweight, but it's so creamy and it gives you great coverage. I don't know how they did that, but it's one of my favorite concealers. And I'm gonna let that sit there for just a little bit while I quickly do contour. So go higher than you would normally go. You guys know the drill. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to use these brushes. I'm all over the place. Bitch, get it together. What are you doing? I'm gonna use this brush from BS Small to blend out the contour. This would be good for foundation too. If you like to use a brush for foundation, I think you would like this brush. If you like a natural finish or just like a very nice diffused look, I love this brush. So now I'm gonna go ahead and blend out the concealer. I'm gonna spray my sponge. I really want to press it into my skin. These past few months has like been my most emotional month, probably like in my whole adulthood. Like, I don't cry. It's just not my thing. Like, I'm good on it, you know. Even guys that dated would be like, you don't really cry, and I'd be like, really? I think I'm so emotional. And they're like, nah, you're not really. I'm very empathetic, but just crying, I don't know, it's just. And now I'm noticing like why I don't like to cry, so I let myself cry more. I think it's healthy to do that, but it's not my favorite. Like, in the moment I'm like, this is not what I want to do. I don't want to be sad, but it's part of life. Like, it really is. And I think it's good. Like, resets you, you let it out, and you feel better afterwards. So I guess. Yo, when I was in college, there was this girl who used to come out, like, pretty girl. Like, she would go out. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get myself together. I'm trying to see what brush I want to use. I thought I had a brush. I'll just use this brush. Shit. This brush is also from BS Small. I'm going to use it to apply my face powder. But yeah, this girl will be crying in the club. Like, what are you doing, girl? Why did you come to the club? That's like the worst place to cry, in the club. Because everyone is drunk, partying. And I would remember, like, the first time I saw her, I was like, are you okay? Like, why are you crying? She's like, yeah. And then she would leave. And I'm like, you know, what I was thinking is, niggas ain't shit. Niggas ain't shit, first of all. Because I just want to blame y'all. Like, anything that happens, I'm like, niggas ain't shit. It's raining. Niggas ain't shit. Shit. And then, and mind you guys, I don't go out much. So whenever like my friends would drag me to the club, she'd be there crying again. I'm like, why do you come to the club to cry? And this is no judgment, because like, I commend people that can just cry anywhere, like, that are in tune with their emotions and just like I actually like admire crybabies. I'm like, oh, you just don't care. You can just cry anywhere. It must be nice. I don't do that. But I'm just like, I don't know, and I don't know why she would. I felt bad, but I'm just like, why are you coming to the club to cry? That's the worst place to cry, because everyone is drunk. So it's like, you know, you dancing, ha, kiki, you see her crying, and you wondering what's wrong. And she's like, you ask her and she says she's okay, and then she leaves, and you just keep going on like about your day. But it's just, yeah, I don't know. Okay, this is looking cute. Now for, I don't know what that is. Now this brush is one of my favorites from the brushes that I got from Amazon, because it's such a nice contour brush. If you have like, if you like a precise bronze or a contour moment, you know how like most, like, this is like a regular bronzer, but you see how this one is like a little bit smaller? I don't know, it just is just so nice to contour with in bronze. I'm gonna use this bronzer from the Cream Shop. You can get it at Target. This is in the shade California Dreaming. I just like it. I just love this brush. If you're someone who likes like a bronzer, but you like it to look, you like your bronzer to be like your contour situation, like you're not gonna go bronze and contour, you like this brush because it does like a 2-in-1. And like for me with my forehead, I just feel like it fits nicely, you know, so that's why I like this brush. Now I'm gonna go contour my nose and cheeks, and I'll be back. And for contouring to chisel up, I'm gonna use this brush from Amazon. Sorry, they don't have names or numbers though, but I'm just gonna put it right there and then blend that out. Now to contour my nose, I'm gonna use this brush, also from BS Small. It's like a fluffy brush. If you have big lids, or just like if you're doing like an everyday look, you just want to do like a wash of color in your crease, this is so beautiful. Just put like your bronzer shade in your crease and done. I like to use these kinds of brushes, I don't know why, to contour my nose. And always blend it into your crease. And then for the darker shade to like really chisel my nose, where's that brush I was telling you guys about that I love? Okay, the one that I use to put color on my brow bone. This is the brush right here. This is great for contour for the nose. It reminds me of the brush that Sandra Deluxe uses when she like contours her nose. That's a MAC one, but like this is the same like style. If you don't know how to contour, this is really good because you could just like put it in your crease like this and just go down, and it just is so easy. Like it just fits so nicely. Just to buy some time, use my time wisely while my battery was charging. So I curled my hair, and I just lined my lips. I didn't want to do too much without recording it because I know you guys, y'all don't play. I'll be like, why didn't you film that? And oh wow, oh wow. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go bold and try this pink. I don't know, it's just like been calling my name since I got the collection, and I always do nude, so I figured I'd do something interesting. This shimmer shade in here on my inner corner just to make it pop. My lips, I lined it with my Jordana pencil in medium brown, and then I used this lip brush from the Amazon brush set, and I just like to blend that out. So yeah, let's try this lippy. I hope it works out. So this might not be the move. I don't know. Let me give you the whole vibe so you understand what I'm serving you. I think I like it. I think the lips definitely made the look pop. If you are going out, like just, you know, not every day, but like a toned down event, just go with the nude. But I wanted to do something different, exciting, you know, fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. What else did I want to tell you guys? I think that's about it. I'm about to go take pictures for Instagram. Where are you going to? Instagram. So I'm about to go take some pictures. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and the details of the brushes will be down below. Thank you guys so much for watching.